This is Heat Live. That is your final score. 4 quarters, insufficient to settle the issue. An extra stanza needed yet again against Boston in a game on the road. All of opportunities available to him. Let's walk through the play, Coach.
Well, I think you got the same situation that LeBron had at the end of the game in Game 2, I believe. Game 2, when the Heat won in overtime. If Wade decides to go to the basket, he's got to deal with 6'11", 7-foot KG. You know, and at the end of the game, they let more contact go. So he got a wide open look to win the game. When you're up 2-1, then you know you gamble a little bit. You can put him away with the one shot. I think you go for it. Right there, you got a wide open look at it. Kind of a little off balance on the shot off 1 foot. But we know Dwayne Wade makes threes when his team needs it most. He just missed the shot.
Is there an argument that he puts the ball on the floor, tries to get a little bit closer?
Second half, he scored 10 points. So, you know, there's a lot that he has to do for this team. But he got another great start in that first half again, carrying the Heat. Even though the Heat did not play well, they'd have been down a lot more at halftime. They were down 14 as it was, with him scoring 19. And so, you know, even LeBron James starts feeling the load that he has to carry for this team. And he did not have as good a second half as he did the first half, but looked like it was good enough. I mean, they got the last shot in regulation. When he made this three right here, I thought the Heat were going to win the game. He tied it late in the game. This is the foul right here. That's a foul that could have gone either way. I'm not sure why that was called on him.
I just don't know, Coach. I mean, Peters is behind. He's got him wrapped.
Grabbed him. Yeah.
For a nanosecond, I know LeBron probably clamped his arm down, and that's what Joey Crawford saw. But that was just, it's an amazing call.
Remember a stretch like this for him, in a stretch of games where he's just so poor in one half and so good in another half. And you know, he made a three tonight. Settled for jump shots a little bit in that first half, but he wasn't making any shots in that first. The second half really came on, played much better, made some shots, looked like the D-Wade that we know, had some steals, had a couple of blocked shots, comes off a screen and buries that J. It's very in rhythm. You know, he made that three. Good pass from Rio to lead him to a dunk there. But, and this is the biggest shot of the game right here. That angle looked good. Hit the front rim and the back rim, I believe.
Well, you take a look at this reaction, Coach. He thought that thing was in. He thought it was in.
Look at that. And Doc Rivers said he thought it was in on the release.
Well, if he had 23, we'd have a whole different tone to this program. But he finished with 20. He had 7 rebounds, 6 assists, about 3 steals and 3 blocks in this game. He was pretty good on both ends of the floor, just not enough, and maybe a little bit more earlier in the game. Once again, our final score, 93-91, an overtime loss by your Miami Heat. If you want to see Heat Live all over again, our encore broadcast come your way tomorrow, or shall I say, later today. 8 a.m. and noon Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Our next broadcast comes your way after Game 5 of the 2012 Eastern Conference Finals, with the Celtics returning back to American Airlines Arena to face your Miami Heat. We'll see you pregame, Heat TV on Heat.com at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. And, of course, the place for the most extensive post-game is right here on Sunsports, Heat Live right after the game. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed, John Crotty, Tonin Fiorentino, and our entire Emmy Award-winning Sunsports team, I am Jason Jackson. The Heat are tied in this series with the Celtics 2-2. Talk to you on 790 The Ticket tomorrow at 1 o'clock. See you right back here on Tuesday night. Good night, Heat fans.